was wrong for that member then to carry on as she did from her chair that provoked my response.
Order. We won't take this any further. The member makes an absolutely fair point, and I'm on my feet. Members do not make comment when a member is granted leave to make a personal explanation. That is the end of the matter. What I must say led to this period of disorder was a question that perhaps I should have ruled out of order. But I didn't, and it was perhaps my fault because it certainly led to the disorder I expected when the question was asked, and the member knows who asked the question, and the member shouldn't look puzzled. And maybe I should have ruled the question out. But that is what led to the disorder, and I think the House should come back to a semblance of order now.
Point of order, sir.
Point of order, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
I have 2 points of order. My first point of order, sir, is one of consistency, and I ask for your ruling on it. You required the Leader of the Opposition to withdraw and apologise over a term that was used, which was unparliamentary. You allowed, sir, in a previous question, that Minister of Health to say to my colleague, the opposite number, that she was making it up, which is tantamount to exactly the same thing, sir, and you let that fly. I'll ask for your ruling on that first.
Okay, let me deal with that. I invite the member to go back and look at the Hansard of the question asked by his colleague. He'll find that the member inserted a lot of information into the supplementary question for which there was no authentication. And a minister is perfectly at liberty to question the accuracy of such information in a question. I'd ask that ministers don't do it in a gratuitous way, but they're perfectly at liberty to question the accuracy of such information. That's what I believe the minister did. If the member has a further point of order, I'll listen to it.
Well, sir, as you're fond of teaching us in this House, no, I mean that in a positive way, sir, and giving us the odd tutorial, which is appreciated. Well, you know, the billows below. Well, I appreciate it, sir. What I'd like, please, is could you advise me as to why the final question I asked, which was simply to ask the Minister to confirm something, is out of order?
I invite the member to go back and look at the Hansard because he implied in his question that the Minister had interfered in the appointment of a senior official because of something said at a select committee. You know, that is verging on the kind of thing that could be argued to be outrageous and could be ruled out. And I didn't rule it out because I felt the Minister was capable of handling it, but it led to the disorder I expected, and members need to be mindful of that when asking questions, that to make that kind of innuendo in a question is really totally outside the standing orders. Question number 10, Hilary Calvert.